I'm just off on another trip to save the world as a superhero and a compulsory worker or whatever they call themselves. Somebody who has to work. Basically, let me give you a good update. I'm going to Morris anyway, Illinois. Fucking thing. The APU, the air conditioning carrier. Very, very disappointed. Still not working. Replaced basically everything. It's still not charging or messing about. I don't know. The fan works on it and that's about it. I'm done with it. I want the fucking thing ripped off, to be fair. I have absolutely had enough. So I've wasted 7 days. 7 fucking days taking it in and out. That's apart from the 2 days it was fitting it. So you can imagine, you know, I've really done with it now. And I spoke to the agent and that, but pretty pissed off with the rep who sold us it, to be fair. His attitude was, we'll get to it when we get to it. It's not really good enough. So I'm going to have to try on Monday to talk to somebody else and see what the hell's going on with it and what we can come up with. Because basically the sold us it now, and I feel that the company, our company, has been pretty pissed, you know, with it. I've been really, really good. It's been 8 months since it's been fitted. So that's it's a long time to be going backwards and forwards. I know it's not all their fault half the time, the timing, because I've been away and I hadn't had time come on a weekend or something like that to get it fitted, but I'll get it sorted out. But still, I found out a few little bits. It was shorted out when it was first fitted. That's what basically fucked the thing up in the first place. So they should, by rights, have replaced the whole unit, but they seem to me as though they're just chasing shit like now. And yeah, I've been really good. The mechanic who's doing it, Adrian, is spot on. He really has gone over and more, but he can only do what his company supplies and does, you know what I mean? So it's not his fault at all. He even came out on Easter Sunday, man, to fit me a part to it, to try and that was off clock. He wasn't even getting paid. So like I say, you know, he's been real good. So it's not his fault. So this is the start of another trip. I've been a week on local stuff. We do the flowers like I've told you before, and I did a week of flower runs and things like that. Let me just find, I've got my which was really tiring because that's exempt. The tyre stuff, the farm stuff, the flowers are all E-log exempt. So basically it's a harvest work because I can get in. Well, it's really weird. So you're E-log exempt if you're in the 150-mile radius of the yard, which a lot of it was. Round to the islands and stuff like that, the other side of the basically from here, but you have to go right down to come back up. So I was earning good mileage and I get paid, well, I've made some money, put it that way, you know. But some of them were like over to Eastern Washington, right over the other side. So that was 800 and nearly 900 miles round trip. But because we're coming empty back, I can run out there on my E-log, get unloaded, straight back empty. So it's empty cages, but we're still empty. I can run off log again because I'm going home, which worked really well. But it is tiring. It is bloody hard work, I tell you. I set off on the Monday at 1:30 in the morning. I got to sleep on Tuesday morning at 1:30. I got to sleep at midnight the next on Tuesday night. I had like 5 hours sleep that night, or 4 hours. Then the next night I managed to get up and back again, back out again. I managed about 3 hours, and then after that 5 hours, 6 hours. You know, I grabbed a couple of hours sleep during the day as well and stuff like that. Like I've said before, I ain't daft. I ain't gonna drive beyond my capabilities. But you got to crack on. Where I don't know, the work's dried up. The long distance stuff had. So I've got to make on as much as I can at the moment. And people want the flowers, don't they? You know, I must say, you've got to get out there and get the flowers, the bedding plants in and stuff like that. Anyway, new mask. Stephanie's made me. Cute, innit? With me filters and everything like that to go in it. I've got separate filters, more filters and stuff like that. Look like a pad, don't I? Can't breathe the shit through them, but hey ho, that's the thing. Usual thing, people are asking. The fridge is full. We have full fridge for me to go away and not need to talk to anybody. Need to get some coffee pods because I ain't got any coffee pods. Plenty of all my stuff done and all my washing and ironing done and everything like that. So I'm stocked up. I've ordered a shower. I've got a shower on order, so that'll be hopefully here by the time I get back. And it's an outside one, but it's going to be warm. You know, it'll be a lot better than showering in the cold water. Because like I said before, I don't use the showers or anything like that. Let's go down and get me trailer. So that's us leaving with my new haircut as well. this is to Morris, which is over Illinois, which is past the IOH truck stop, the biggest truck stop in the world that I've mentioned and done a few videos before. I won't be stopping. We'll just be hammering on by, I think. I'll get that. I deliver Tuesday. It's Sunday after late afternoon now. Maybe I should have set off a bit earlier. It's 2,200 mile all in all. So I can do it if I set off on a Monday, but the weather's still debatable at the moment. You know, it's still a little bit up and down and what have you. So I don't want to risk it. Anyway, this is our street. This is Cedar Woolley. Love this area. Nobody complains about the truck because you've got trucks. I've got trucks across the road, like I said before. Truck around the back, another one. It's a logging town. It's built on logging stuff. So, and I hit the I just tapped that tree there. I don't know if I'd get through with the trailer. All the pretty flowers coming out. Big for the tulips around this area in Mount Vernon. There's huge tulip farms and that. It's as big as Holland over here. People come from all over the place to see the tulips when they come out. It really is a big tulip festival and all that shit. It's a big thing. There's a nice old Ford, that one. What's the part?
In 1/2 mile, turn left on Moore Street.
We're just on the outskirts. We're just on the borderline of the city limits. So we can get other things. We're on about getting chickens and stuff like that. If you're out the city limits, you can get those. So that's on her agenda. We'll probably have those things when we get back. More expense. Yeah, it's a three-day trip basically. So as long as I kick ass a bit today, I only have to get 300 mile in or so. I ain't gonna go too late, because if you go too late, you're sort of defeating the object, because of the 3 hour, this 2 hour time zone, 2 time zones I go through. So it's gonna be, obviously it's 4 o'clock now, so it's gonna be 6 o'clock by the time I get over there. So I'm sort of defeating the object. If I drive really late until midnight, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? You've still got to have your hours off and stuff like that, because I'm still obviously still running, I'm running on E-log now, which is going to be a bit weird. Running without the tachograph E-log, you get quite used to that. Just jumping in your bed, going to sleep, get out and off you go. Not pressing anything, not doing anything, not worrying about your 10 hours off or anything like that.
Washington 9.
There's me wee town. I see people aren't really isolating anymore. I think people are done with it, to be fair. They've had enough. And why shouldn't they go out for a drive? You know what I mean? But as long as they aren't all commuting together or anything like that, it's not really a problem. I don't see a problem with it. There's John Wayne there. Don't like trikes. There's a trike. Only thing wrong with trikes is there's one wheel too many. There's my pub, the Old Timers on the left. I like that pub. It's fun pub, is that? I can't go down the main street. It's only a little street, a little place, but there's lots of social stuff going on. Get all that malarkey. There's quite a few bars down there. It's quite a fun place. It really is, and that's basically it. Like a lot of your American towns, it's just like one strip, and everybody built onto it. A main strip of where the old roads used to basically come through, and everybody. Oh, I need to go get some. Grab some coffee from the supermarket real quick. There's my trailer up yonder there. See the trailer up there? That's the designated parking area, like I said before, for the Cedar Woolley residents truckers, which it doesn't get very busy anymore, which I'm surprised. But anyway, here I go into the supermercado and grab myself some coffee, and that's all I need. Get masked up and get in there. Right, we'll catch you all later, guys. You have a splendid rest of the weekend, but by the time this gets put on, it'll be the beginning of your new week. So you have a good old week, stay safe, and remember, wash your bloody hands. Catch you later.